Hey ladies, this is a quick tip on how to contour your nose. So first off, if you do not have a nose that you feel like you need to contour, you don't need to contour it. It's not a necessity. But if you do have a nose that you feel that you would like to look thinner, less pointed, more pointed, whatever the case may be, it is absolutely up to you. I personally, I'm seeing my nose goes out here a little bit more than I prefer. So what I like to do is I have an addiction palette here that I always use, anyway, but this beautiful color here, Tickled, is actually what color I would use to gently create a shadow. So depending on what your skin tone is, you just want to get a color that's a tiny bit, a little bit deeper than your skin tone, not too dark, excuse me, but not too light. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is get a brush that's somewhat thin, not too precise like a cream shadow brush, but something more like, what is this brush? A concealer brush that's a little bit fluffier on the end. And what you're going to want to do is just draw a little line from basically right here where the center of your eye is, and sorry, I have a cough. Woo! So right here on the inner corner of your eye, there's going to be a little line here. That's where you want to start. If you start too high, it's going to look very drawn. And we're not trying to create a drawn, look what I drew on my face, look. We're just kind of trying to create a natural shadow, aka contour. So starting here at the inner corner, you're going to make a line to where you want to make your nose look thinner. And then you're going to go just under a little bit. And then if you do not have a nose that kind of comes out, which I do, so I don't want to really exaggerate that, but if you have a straight nose and you want to have a little bit of a tip of your nose that shows more, you would go here too. I'm not going to do that because I want to just thin out my nose and right here. This is what we're going to do. A little line, just like this, very light, and just a little doop, just like that. So you can see that, definitely see that. We're going to go on the other side. And there's that little bit under there. So you can see it instantly, but you don't want to have a line there. So what you want to do is take a fluffier brush. This is our liner shader brush. Use any brush you have that's fluffy, that's just a good blending brush. So you don't want to go there and just, go over that line because you created that line and you don't want to lose the placement, but you do want to blend it out. So you're going to very gently just kind of pull it down just a little bit. Just kind of ease it up and go in very light circular motions. Very light. And then blend it out as you like. You can use your finger if you feel like that would work a little bit better for you. Which, I'm liking this. Look at that. I love it. Okay. Other side. Don't forget the bottom. You definitely want to, no one's going to be like, looking under there, but still. You definitely want to have every part of your makeup blended. The key to every part of an amazing makeup look is blending. So there you go, big nose be gone. Have fun with it, ladies, because this is a really fun trick.